I need an adult.
Yay,
I'm
Morgan.
But yeah, I think I'm going to start with a few content warnings today. This session might have, depending on how you guys decide to handle the situation, might have some severe violence towards women. Specifically one woman in particular, Fox's sister. Depending on how things go, so I think I'll put that as a preemptive, maybe, content warning. Or there might be violence against you, depending on how badly you all roll.
Oh god.
Yeah, this should be fun. I'll let you guys start the session. It's been like a few days since. Junsoul is steadily being poisoned to death. Midnight's back, by the way, so he's walking if anyone wants to fill him in on what's happened so far. He's been away for a few weeks.
Anyone except Fox, please.
I had sex with Eddie.
Oh yeah, we fought.
Oh.
It was a mixed success. I'll have you know. So catch you up to speed. I think that's really the only important thing, right?
I need to look at my notes.
Junsoul's dying, sort of.
Oh yeah, someone's
He's
dying.
been poisoned.
Sort of.
But if you want to go to the fuck house, we've got free champagne.
I
think we're going to be committing a murder at the fuck house.
We have discovered the background of Viv's ex-girlfriends who are all assembling to try and destroy her life in many different ways. They are actually teamed up with some other people. One, I believe, is from Eddie's tragic backstory as well. And apparently, yes, they are all hunters of their own type. They plan their attacks together and their murders and the things they carry out, all of that. And they also trade secrets about Viv.
It's pretty rude. That's like their worst crime. They may have enslaved Eddie's sister's soul, but they also talk shit on me, and I can't forgive that. So
I see. So today's mission is vengeance, correct?
the whole
not
theme
quite.
is vengeance.
So there is another issue we have at the moment in that my sister has surfaced. We had Junsoul tailing her, and she has poisoned him, essentially, with a nerve agent, the same nerve agent that was used to kill my ex-girlfriend. Quite
so this is a good thing.
It's a what thing?
This is a bad thing?
Yes.
Junsoul is our friend.
Is this guy right over here?
Oh, he looks fine.
Like,
I think you've met him before, at least once.
I think his legs are like falling off or something. Last we checked, they were like tingling and shaking.
Oh yeah, I had to carry him from the carriage.
Yeah, he's not doing well.
Earlier.
He
So what
just
happens
gives off the impression of a traitor. I can't explain why I feel this way.
Oh, I
but,
mean, I feel like we all do, though. So that's kind of our whole dynamic, really.
Oh.
I see. So we are trying to save Junsoul.
Yes.
Yes.
And no vengeance.
Well.
No, well, so there's still vengeance.
Is on the table.
There is vengeance because my sister fucking sucks.
Yeah, we're
And
taking care of
also,
her today.
She's teamed up with a man called Jack Sniper, who
he's a
Zack
really
Sniper,
nice guy.
He's a piece of shit, and
He's
he
nice.
made my life a living hell, and I despise him. So I want vengeance on him as well.
To be honest, Midnight, I don't think we have to worry about Zack Sniper. I think he's cool, but we'll see. We'll see
He
when
had sex with Viv a few times, so you know, Viv might be biased on this.
I'm not biased.
I'm sorry, Viv. It's just very difficult to know, you know, the amount of people that you've had sex with at this point. It's just how many of them. I was gonna say how many of them are, you know, good people. You know.
I hardly think.
I think she's
Statistically.
attracted to like a specific type of person, considering everyone's hunters. I think they're just like strong people.
Statistically, with the amount of people you've had sex with, at least one or two of them will be bad eggs.
He says in front of Eddie.
And Luxe.
Luxe, yeah.
What can I say? My heart is an open door. My vagina is a semi-open door. My vagina is a jar.
A jar.
Not a literal jar, Fox.
Orifice chimed in saying he's heard Oliver say something similar about his genitals.
You know, I really need to just have a few drinks with Oliver one of these days.
Don't fuck oversharing Oliver, please.
No, I think he would be a great gossip. That's what I'm saying. I know he's a great gossip. Anyway,
the point was that Junso will die if we don't intervene and do something to stop my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And kill Zack Sniper.
Maybe. We don't need to do any slut shaming. We're just here for a little murder, a little bit of vengeance.
Everyone fucks. That's just, well.
I mean, not everyone.
Not everyone.
Not literally everyone. That's
hardly.
Well.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I need
just got so awkward.
Fox is just like necking like straight whiskey at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna have a word with.
By the way, Fox, you're not a woman today.
No,
you dropped the disguise.
Well, no. Well, my sister's expecting to meet with me, so if I went as a woman, she might be.
Oh yeah, did she say that you need to go alone? Because I don't think we can.
Well, I don't know. The instructions were a little unclear, if I'm honest.
I don't remember.
So you were. I mean, you went to stake out the area, from what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you went out to.
And you know who gathered intel? Our buddy.
Jack. Okay.
Jack. He's locked his door. I believe there were windows. Does that help?
There was at least 2 upstairs windows.
There were some windows in the upper area. Your
windows.
sister has really nice sheets.
They're really soft.
Thread count high. Oh,
Egyptian.
Okay.
So John Soul is admiring Corvo's new outfit.
He's out of here, he goes.
Oh gosh.
John Soul admiring Corvo's new outfit. Corvo is wearing a nice new white suit with a brilliant red cape. Seems to be tailor-made just for him.
Wow.
Who is your tailor?
He tells you he's actually got a specific tailor. He hands you a business card. They're located somewhere in Night Market.
Oh.
They're quite pricey, but quite worth it. He was, able to afford it considering he used to have a very lucrative career as a brilliant detective.
Well, now you're gonna have a lucrative career as whatever we do.
Or a criminals.
Well, he thought he needed a new disguise considering you're all dressed really nice, and he is currently also very wanted by the police he tried to kill, so he's got a mask and everything.
Oh,
that is great. Good idea. Should we all wear masks?
Your face and your hair. But other than that, yeah, not very good.
No,
I thought being over the top flashy would distract from all the recognizable aspects of me.
Yeah, no, I suppose if the police were looking for somebody who they would assume to be and like hiding, they wouldn't look at
expect someone to be as gaudy and tacky as this.
Literally wore 3 female disguises in which I had a wig and was completely, and everyone still knew that was me somehow. So
that's why I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
maybe.
Like the opposite end. He's
this is the whole. I also think I might need a new code name. Like you guys all have like Fox, and I guess Viv is just your name.
Yeah, Viv is my code name. My real name is Viv.
I was thinking something like maybe Phoenix because I'm reborn. That sort of like a mythology reference.
From your name, like Corvo Akali. So we'll take like the first parts of each one. So cock. You could be the cock, like a chicken.
I like cock. That's a good
cock. Yeah.
Yes, Viv, I've heard.
Who said that to you? What?
He's a detective, Viv.
He knows all of your sexual exploits.
Actually, Adelaide and I had just been gossiping earlier today.
Oh.
All right, let me get a drink real quick. This is gonna be a day. I can fucking tell.
Also, I don't believe we've formally met as a on the same team this time.
No, I don't believe we have. I'm Midnight.
I am Corvo Ackley, the detective who was once investigating all of you.
Pleasure to meet you.
There's been a slight twist in the way things work. I'm not sure if they've informed you about what's happened.
He was gonna blow up the police station, and we wholeheartedly agreed with him, but then he didn't do it for some reason.
Yeah, the thing was they were in there, and I didn't want to blow them up, and then we were attacked by ghosts of all the people I killed earlier.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of ghost
attacked
activity.
by ghosts, and we killed them all. You killed ghosts, right? Well, we killed the ghost.
Yeah, you killed him rather efficiently. It's actually kind of impressive. It's like you all rolled a natural 6.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I see.
It's a phrase I hear being used on my favorite podcast series on the radio, Avatar Legends. We heard of the last Avatar.
I can't say.
Don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Never heard of that.
Oh, I've heard of that one. It's all right. It's a little mid-range for my likings, but
sounds a bit shit, but whatever.
No, like we all left so you could blow everything up, and then you just didn't.
Oh no! By that point,
it oil leaked out or whatever.
Oh.
Well, the fuel was very flammable. Also, kind of evaporates really quickly. You still have to do it in the heat of the moment.
I mean, there was alcohol everywhere, so a fire still would have spread.
Lux is pressuring you to go blow up the police station right now.
I mean, if you all want to do it together, I think I'm not against it. But a certain someone wasn't quite happy about it, and on that mention, Blake appears and says, "Yeah, I'd rather not be complicit in murders."
Yeah, I thought we agreed you would warn Viv.
Please.
Okay.
He's fine. It's just
Is
Blake.
it fine? I just fucking pissed my pants, but whatever.
You do that a lot. I think you've just got really bad kegels.
No,
Do your fucking kegels.
So yeah, I've had a word with Blake with our new sort of working relationship. I think kind of my fault in the first place, but he's not really on board with possessing and killing people. But he's happy to help out with other, I guess, acts of mischief, if that is vague enough.
I see.
Mischief. Ooh, we should have him graffiti something.
Oh no, I mean, I was gonna say, I think they'd be much better at helping us on today's mission. I think that would be kind of paramount at this point.
I mean, any help is good help.
Exactly.
Well, how is a ghost
he's not quite as comfortable with killing as I am. Oh, sorry, Minna, I forgot to mention I'm a serial killer.
I see.
Yeah, mostly exclusively boot codes. Blake over there behind you, he's one I killed earlier.
Blake. Yes. What happened?
I blew him up.
Doesn't sound like the most efficient.
It was actually quite a sophisticated murder. In fact, I placed some explosive material in the fireplace, and I just wait for him to light it.
Certainly sounds messy. I'm sure there are much cleaner ways of killing people.
It's fine. It wasn't my house.
Oh, well, I suppose that's all right then.
I mean, your way of killing people was quite efficient, Midnight.
Oh, well, thank you.
I mean, I don't see the problem with just stabbing someone in the chest.
Thank you, or shooting them in the face.
Well, you see, Fox, Fox, Viv, I did that originally, and then the ghosts came back to try and kill me in revenge.
It's certainly no wonder you have the police on your tail quite often when you're just stabbing and shooting people.
Midnight, you're part of this group. The police are after you too.
Not for anything I've done.
I mean, yes, objectively for things you've done, like that man you murdered.
Yeah, the one that you.
Yeah, that was still.
No one knew about that.
They do.
They did.
Reported it.
You were just on vacation with your daddy.
While you've been gone, things have gone to shit.
I have yet to see any consequences of such actions, so.
Oh,
as
so
far
they're
as
non-existent,
I'm
of course, yes.
It was a success.
I mean, it worked. You did die.
You didn't bring a cake this time, I noticed.
Yes, I've hardly been gone for long enough to.
You've been gone for several. You've been gone for like a month.
I've grown accustomed
to. What does that mean?
Cakes. I kind of want some more cake, to be honest with you.
We can all get cake when everyone returns safely later on.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, thank you, Midnight.
What if I don't return safely? I want fucking cake now. Like, what,
yeah,
just
that's
in
what
case
I'm
shit
saying.
hits the fan.
What if I fucking die?
I don't want any of you to die, and I was hoping that would give you more reason to come back.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll go get everyone a cake. It's the least I can do. Fox is gonna go out and buy cake.
I'm literally putting a timer on because I don't trust him today either.
Remove 1 coin from your inventory, Fox.
Yeah. Fucking 1 coin. This cake's extravagant.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks of wages on this cake. Holy shit.
I mean, I imagine you're getting some for like Horrorpuss and Clover as well, right? They are literally your doctors.
Oh yeah, you do need to have a special cake so that Viv doesn't shit herself later, please. Remember, no lactose.
I think I'll be fine because I don't think he'll be bringing me a cake anyway.
So Blake, how's it haunting?
Yeah. He chuckles a little at that pun. But then you just kind of remind him that he's dead, which is still coming to grips with.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy for making a joke. I get it.
No, it's not that. It's just that, it takes a while to, come to terms with the fact that, you are sort of in a new thing.
Lady Vivian, I see you've made progress with your fear of ghosts.
I almost killed this ghost. This one last time.
I kind of took offense to that, considering we've been friends for so long while I was alive, and then you didn't really hesitate to point a gun at me.
Yeah, that's kind of it's a personal thing, man. What are you afraid of, Blake? Like spiders? Getting hit by a car?
I'm afraid of being rejected.
Oh, okay. Well, imagine a big old face of rejection just came out of nowhere and scared you.
That does happen.
That happens.
Yeah, it happens on a regular basis. Kind of why I'm afraid of it.
Oh, well, you probably don't have to worry about it anymore now that you're,
Why is Fox throwing slices of cake on the floor?
Everyone's grabbing a slice of cake. I can't put it down on the table. The floor is very clean. I've cleaned it.
I don't believe you, but thank you. I will eat floor cake.
I will say I have there's no traces of shit on the floor at all. Like someone's definitely been eating the
scraping it.
Yeah.
Well, everyone can enjoy their cake and then pray that you don't die. That's all I ask.
Is there dairy in this?
Oh, you can have the entire cake if you like. I think that's fine. There's no dairy. It's a vegan. I went to a vegan place. It's very specifically.
Oh, is that why it's so pricey?
It's why it's so fucking expensive.
Yeah, this looks like it was worth at least 1 week of wages.
It was whatever a week of wages is in my line of work.
Yum,
I feel like that's such a transient concept, really, because it's people don't get paid the same. We're not living in some sort of socialist utopia.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, once I'm in charge, then we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. John Soul, do you think you can handle some cake, or will it make your tummy upsetty?
Oh, that's not going to stop me. You can already see his chocolate around his mouth. He's already had some.
Oh, all right.
Good man.
I'm not sharing.
Luxe, can I have a quiet word with you?
Please.
Before we Not in there. Ghost in there.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. So, I just want to let you know, I am actually extremely terrified of what's about to happen today. It's gonna be real bad. My sister is a aggressive and violent sociopath, and she'll do anything to hurt me and those that I care about. And my fear at the moment is that she's going to hurt you and possibly anyone else she thinks I'm close to. I just want you to know that today I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect you and to protect everyone else. Whatever it takes. And I want you to know that anything that I do, that I am doing it for you guys, and that I'm fully prepared for the consequences of my actions. And I want you to reassure me now that you are not going to try and stop me in what I do.
Lux kind of stares at him quietly for a moment, taking in everything that he says. And then she kind of just takes him by the hand and leans her head against his. And just says, I promise.
Good.
I promise I won't get involved. I'm scared you're not going to walk back through the door.
And I want you to know that if I don't walk back through that door, it isn't your fault. It isn't anyone's fault. But I need you to know that whatever I do, whatever happens, I'm gonna do it for you guys, and I'm gonna make sure it's the right thing to do. And nothing I do will be done lightly. Anyway.
I just... Hold on. I want you to know how much I love you before you go.
I know. And I will love you right up to my dying day. And then maybe beyond that, we don't know. Ghosts are weird.
Ghosts are very weird.
It's gonna be okay, regardless of what happens, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that all of you are safe.
Yeah. She like squeezes his hands. Like her hands are like clammy. She's very
scared. His hands are shaking
Yeah.
like quite a lot. And he sort of just nods. And, anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we just gotta play it as we are and just trying to freak everyone out, okay? We gotta just...
Yeah.
We're fucking professionals. This is what we do.
Yeah. She hugs him.
He gives her a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
And like just like you just feel like it's like dripping from his eyes onto your shoulders as he sort of wipes his eyes away, and he's like, anyway, let's get back out there and we'll do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
Sorry everybody, we were just having very vigorous intercourse. It was that's why I was crying.
You can see tears coming out of Fox's eyes.
It's just my normal reaction in those situations. It's a very emotive and a powerful situation. Anyway, I just want to warn you all. My sister is a fucking sociopath, and if you guys are not on board with coming with me today, then I completely understand. If you don't want any part of this, then that is completely fine by me.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down. Thank you.
I cannot go with you all because Ruby knows what I look like, and then it would seem like Fox isn't going alone, and that would break things, and that could possibly cause more problems.
Can't you like fit in a backpack or something?
I think I'm a little bit too tall.
Ah, shit.
Out of all of us who could fit in a backpack, it's probably you, Viv.
I mean, I can change my size and stuff, but I
could go in.
Do that?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Is this like a race thing? I don't want to sound racist.
No, it's not by like a lot. Like I can't become tiny or anything like that.
So
but
you can't be like Viv size.
I mean, if I thought about it really hard, probably, but
What?
then I would have to.
You don't need to do that though. That'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird.
You can be smaller.
Yeah, you could. It's just I usually change my height with heels because it's easier to maintain. Though when I do look human, I am a bit shorter. Makes it easier for like the
Here, it's real
Man, I'm
fucking
gonna
weird.
need to learn this shit.
Yeah, we'll have a day. I'll talk you through it. My mum taught me a lot of how to do it. She was like, she was cool. Yeah, I'll help you with it. But I would have to think really hard to be Viv size for like a long time, and I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, I don't think I could be Viv size for long.
Oh no, I just mean I don't think I could focus on staying that height for that long, if that makes sense.
Must
Like,
be
I
really
would-
miserable looking at people from down that low. No offense, Viv.
Hold on. I can.
I like being small.
Yeah, you can fit into so many places.
Yeah, like vents.
Like vents.
Hold on. Like vents.
And under people's beds when they're not watching. And behind chairs. Oh my god!
What the fuck?
I think I took too much spark.
Hang on, I need to put this fucking cake down. If I remember the fucking button.
For fuck's sake, she can fit in the cake! Oh my god, let's hide her in the in a cake. And then we'll bring her to your sister and be like, happy birthday, and then she'll pop out, and then she'll give her a lap dance, and then she'll stab her in the throat.
It's just a bit weird, because I'm like a fully grown woman, and then it's like my side. Yeah,
you look weird. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, look, so I imagine it's kind of like holding your breath, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I can get bigger.
I feel like you're taller than ever now.
Oh yeah, I am. There we go. There we go. Back to normal.
That seems right. Okay. So what is the plan, Fox? Did you plan for us to like just show up as customers?
So, I do have a plan.
Okay.
But it's one that I can't go into too much detail on, as it will rely on you guys not really knowing what's happening. My sister can tell. So my sister can tell when someone is lying, just like I can. So if I go in,
the less we know, the better.
Yeah. So if I go in and I say something that is contradictory, and you all know that that's contradictory, she'll be able to read it all on your faces. So the only way we can do this is if we've got to work like a fucking jazz band on this. You know, it's got to be improv. It's got to be, you got to work around what I do.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you right now, there's a chance that one or more of us may not be walking out of here today. And again, I want to make this very clear to you. You do not have to come along if that is too much of a heavy price for you.
No, I'm with you to the end.
Yeah, I'm
gonna bet it all on taking her out.
Okay. Right.
Now I don't know about Corvo. But...
wiped his brow. And Corvo, I've actually spoken with already on this, and he is going to assist us on this one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, as I have already mentioned, but Blake's not coming to wood killing, so he'll be more of a pacifist supporter on the side. But apart from that, our plan is gold.
Hope so.
Oh wait, so Corvo knows a little bit, huh? Oh.
Corvo is much like me. He has the ability to bypass the truth in his own way. Again, she'll know when we're lying, but he knows a way of circumnavigating that, and that is a skill we are going to need in this situation.
I do not have that skill, I'll tell you right now.
It's something I've been working on as well. I've spoken with Corvo myself, and we've discussed, you know, uses of language and things like that. There are ways to bypass the truth, as it were. Anyway, if anyone has any questions or any concerns,
how many guns should I bring?
Well, I'm bringing
That is the question I'm about to ask you. We're going to go to school section, and everyone can pick their loadout.
Yeah, Fox has a gun at the ready that he's.
So are you gonna go with assault, deception, stealth, occult, social, transport? I imagine this is a deception.
Deception,
maybe? Yeah, largely.
Okay. I'm gonna go normal loadout,
yeah,
so I'm not, you know, bringing a cannon.
I'm not hiding, so I might as well.
Okay, yeah. So everyone just pick whichever loadout you're going with. That's fine. Quickly add in detail. Right, I'm gonna roll for it. Let's see how you're starting. Okay, you rolled in that 6 on the okay.
Good
starting
start.
position. Good start indeed, yeah. Okay, Midnight, you don't need to pick the item that you'll be using just yet, but you'll be taking it off as you go. So
I just wanted to be noted that I've got the gun now, and that I've had it, and I've been prepared with it.
Is this a special gun?
It's a gun.
It's a gun. The gun that we've discussed that. That's fine. If you want to go ahead and make your way out of the Cat's Whisker, John, Soul, and Corvo will meet you there. because I can't move 2 characters at once.
What do I do since I can't go?
So, Lux, if you go to your character studio, just turn your opacity to 0.
Okay.
And just turn
invisible.
Invisible
Lux.
as an invisible ghost.
Yeah, you're
spectator
mode.
The fuck is my body? There it is.
Hi, Oliver. Bye, Oliver.
Don't worry, I go out on suicide missions sometimes too.
Don't plan on coming back though.
Another glass of wine.
So does anyone remember what the chapter's relief is, or
is it over here?
Fox knows where it is.
No, I don't remember.
Fox knows where it is. The last time he goes there, one way or another.
Oh my god, I can kind of see Lux. It's scared by. Oh my god.
Oh wait.
I got scared by a ghost. Nothing unusual. Alright, so I'm just gonna be a patron. Me and Eddie like normal.
So because you guys rolled a nat 6 on the engagement roll, Ruby and Zach aren't ready for you guys yet. You guys got you guys got a surprise on them. You came in a little earlier than they were expecting, and they don't know you're here yet.
Okay. Are they even here?
They're in the back, yeah, but they don't know that you're here yet. If you want to prep anything beforehand or anything like that.
So, right. First of all, guys, we need to kill Zach, like, immediately. Because with, like, my sister is a problem, but if we can take him out of the equation...
Which one is Zach?
The one that's currently talking to her over there. I just had to peek around. White
a man in a hat with a trench coat. And he likes stabbing and cutting people, I think.
He is the
extended cuts, he said to me.
Anyway.
Corvo and Junsol also arrive.
The other problem we have is that we need to get that cure from her to give to Junsol. So there may need to be some level of negotiation, which I will be ready to carry out. So what I would say is get yourselves into an advantageous position, perhaps conceal yourself among the patrons, and have weapons at the ready. I will go and speak with my sister, and I will begin negotiations.
Should be. Are you going to
be a signal? There will be a signal, and on that signal, you will know what to do. You will know to attack and do what you need to do. I can't tell you what the signal is, but let's just say it'll be pretty fucking clear.
You certainly have a flair for the dramatics.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I.
We're out here for
I've
vengeance.
survived this long, so. Junsol, are you okay? How are you feeling?
He low numb, but he's good to go in a fight if you need him to. He's not, at death's door quite yet, so he can still throw hands.
You just can't feel him.
Okay. And Corvo, as we discussed before, everything
should be going according to plan.
Okay. Good. That's good.
So Junsol is gonna take he's gonna sit at the bar there, so he's not immediately recognized by Ruby.
Yeah. She knows who he is.
And Corvo will come sit with you, Eddie, I think.
Hell yeah.
Fox approaches and stands in the hallway, so he's at least several feet from Ruby.
Hello, Lulu, she said, looking at you.
Your sister. It's been too long. Except for the last time I saw you when I threw glass in your face. Very cathartic for me, I must say.
I mean, your aim has definitely improved, but, still, second rate to Zach.
Sure, yeah. So, what is it you want from me?
We need you to come with us and leave.
Right. My understanding, you need me to come home to Mother and carry out this matrilineal arrangement
Well, yeah,
To the
that
good of our
eventually, but we
plan.
need you to leave the city. There's not long left.
Not long left. Huh. Until what?
Until it's been wiped off the face of every map in the world.
What do you mean?
Have you not heard?
Oh, the haunting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sort of a silly idea, you know, like a theory in practice, but to some crazy people, it's something they're actively working towards doing, and they have the means to do it now. So we need to get you out of here right now.
Right. You want to protect me? Is that it?
I just need you alive. Well, mainly your testicles. Once I'm done with them, we can just toss
That's
you in the
true.
sea.
I understand. You need me alive, don't you?
Maybe for like 10 minutes,
Yeah, I understand.
depending on how long.
Fox pulls the gun out of his pocket.
Immediately, Zach's gonna respond by bringing out his own weapons. And Ruby's gonna stop him from attacking.
Yeah. No, Zach. She needs me alive, Fox says. And as Ruby takes a step forward, Fox points the gun at his head. I wouldn't take another step forward if I were you. You need me alive. And I'm a terrible shot. We both know I am. But even I can't miss at this range.
I mean, I can always just cut off your balls and maybe work around that way. So as long as
Yeah,
those
of
are
course.
okay
Of
and they're,
course, yeah.
kept on ice. Do we have any? Zach, we need some
both-
ice.
We both know that wouldn't work. You need me alive. We both know you leave me alive. Mother needs me alive. Yes, you can bring me in injured and incapacitated. But if this little noggin of mine is sprayed across this wall, then you fucked up. And Mum is not going to be happy with you in the slightest, is she?
What do you want, Lulu?
Simple. First of all, I want the antidote for the poison you injected into Junsol.
He looks over at Zach and gestures to him, and he begrudgingly walks over to you and hands you a bottle.
Fox takes that. Okay. And he slides it across underneath, like here, this section here. He's not actually moving, but he just slides it over there.
Corvo will take that. From
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Second of all, you're both gonna leave. At least until we've sorted out this problem with this haunting. Because, in all honesty, I like this place. This place has been my home, and it's been the only place where I have felt at home. And I'm not going to let some assholes with some weird ghost complex come in and flatten this place and crush it and destroy it. I have too much here. I have too many people that I have too much to lose. So no, I'm not going with you today. And if you've got a problem with that, he points the gun at his head again, then I'm prepared to do what it takes. To protect them, and to protect the city.
He looks at you and says, fine, I can prep a boat for you and that woman you were with. You can bring her with you, but we need to get you out of here.
No. No. That's not how it works. That's not how these negotiations work. You seem to think that you're in a position of power here, dear little sister. That's always been the case for you, hasn't it? You've always felt like you had the upper hand. But I've seen through you. I have this gun in my hand right now, and I assure you, it is loaded. And she can tell he's telling the truth.
It is indeed loaded.
So I'll tell you what happens. You either let me leave, or I pull this trigger, and you're gonna see the entire contents of my head sprayed across that room.
You're really committed to this, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
How about we make this a game. Can you pull that trigger before I throw this knife at your hand?
That's an interesting game. Are you
Well,
really
what
willing
else
to
do I
risk
have to
that?
lose?
Well, if I die, then you've disappointed Mother. She's not going to be happy with you. And our line ends.
Well, at this point,
Well,
I can just say Eric Hunter killed you along with everyone else in the city. We just couldn't find you in time.
No, that would be convenient for you, wouldn't it?
It would
Then
be.
you have no reason to stay here. Seems like a deal to me. I'll blow my head off. You leave.
Possibly. But I still want you alive. I'm gonna, do you know what? On the count of 3, we both play our gambits.
Okay.
1.
Is this going to be a finesse roll, or?
I'm gonna do a fortune roll.
Okay.
It's gonna be a straight luck. 2. 3. Fox, you succeed in doing it first.
Fox pulls the gun back, puts it in his mouth, and he pulls the trigger. There is a loud and from the back of his hat, you see the contents of his head spray outwards as his body collapses limply to the floor. At which point, I believe a bell should be going off.
There will be a bell that goes off, yes. There's a brief moment where there's blood trickling out of your head, and then suddenly everyone can hear this bell as it rings, and a very familiar.
Well, is that the sign? Oh my shit.
Corvo turns, I believe that is the signal.
Sorry, I'm not moving.
All right.
Fox is very still. and
Fox
lifeless
is
right now.
rolling around. Well, I can see Fox from where I am, so I'm ready to fucking start shooting. Viv's gonna try not to vomit.
That's rather unfortunate.
I'm taking
Corvo
a shot
checks
at
his
Zach.
pulse and confirms that there's no pulse. He's out. He's cold. I mean, if you guys also want to confirm for yourselves, you can, but I'd rather no one else disturb a crime scene. That detective part of me is still there.
Well, let's finish the job then, shall we?
So Ruby comes on down along with Zach Sniper. And she sees all of you gathered around this. Oh, I see he didn't come alone. Did he? And Ruby's actually going to quickly clap her hands real quick. And across the room, these 3 say, oh, that's our signal. And they get up from the table. And head on over to cut you off, or cut off your escape. With their own weapons drawn. You guys are now cornered. What are you doing?
Sitting on the floor for a good old cry. Shit.
I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Sorry, Zach.
No hard feelings, Viv. It's just, unfortunate that you happen to be on the wrong team.
Yeah,
But hey, now I can show you my sniper cut. He says eagerly with his knives drawn.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'm gonna try to just headshot him. We're shooting today.
All right, are you using your pistols?
Yeah, my pistols. Let me mark it.
Okie dokie. Let's have a look. You're gonna give me a 100 roll. Before I do, let me quickly set up a clock real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them, let's have a double, not that much. There you go. You should. Can you all see that one?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, that's. I guess in a sense their morale or health bar in this combat encounter. So you are going to give me a hunt roll. Who is it you're aiming at, Viv? First.
I'm going for Zach. He's the most dangerous to me.
Okay, give me that roll.
Aiming for the head.
Okay, he would have gone for a swipe at you, but you were just too quick and you managed to shoot him first.
I'm out for blood.
So Corvo, I believe, is also going to be ready to do something for you guys as well. He's gonna, let's have a look. What have you got on you? Got his briefcase with Blake in it. He's got guns as well, so I'll go ahead and give him that.
His Blake case.
Yeah, he's got a briefcase with Blake in it, but Blake doesn't really want to fight, so... Corvo also has dual pistols, and he's going to fire at Ruby, so he's going to do a quick roll. Let's have a look. His is, I believe, 2d6. He misses. In fact, you know what? Ruby manages to get a dagger in him. He's taken some damage, which is not a good sign. What's everyone else doing?
Lady Vivian, I'd just like to warn you, I will be calling on Philip very shortly.
Thank you, Midnight. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Philip, I need your help.
So, Philip manifests. Are you using any items along that as well, or
if the mask thingy helps, I think. Yeah, Philip. Yes, I would like you to take possession of MaymoUwU, please.
MaymoUwU, okay. He looks across to the pink-haired girl
of
with the
course,
gun, and he moves across, and he's gonna give me a roll. Have you got your mask equipped?
No. How do I do that?
If you click on your inventory and tick it off,
how
to use it.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay, so Midnight, you're gonna try and possess MaymoUwU. And you get an extra d6 for that one, so go for it. Mixed success. You've got control of MaymoUwU, but she's struggling. She's fighting back, so you can't move her just yet.
Alright.
Eddie, what are you doing? Sorry, Midnight, we're doing something else as well.
No, it's alright. I'll wait till...
Okay.
Thanks.
Eddie, what are you up to?
Just running back upstairs, trying to let some people in the house. Hello. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking grab a knife. I'm gonna have a knife. Fuck it.
Yeah, if you take something off your inventory, go for it.
And I'm gonna go straight in to tackle Ruby.
Oh, you're stabbing Ruby?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, you're gonna give me a skirmish roll for that one. So, Eddie is gonna go straight in there. Go on, give her a stab.
Why can I not touch my fucking thing? Why I cannot touch my roll button? Hang on. I'm causing a mischief myself. Let me refresh.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. And
let me redo the thingy for you. So.
I was gonna say it's showing up as.
Oh, there we go.
It wasn't showing.
You're dead.
Okay, so she managed to swipe you before you managed to get her. You're gonna take some damage. You can either use your armor to stop it, or you can resist it, or you can just take the harm. What are you doing, Eddie?
I'll use my armor first.
Okay, you are within range to hit her again, though, if you want to go again, but it's gonna be a desperate roll.
Fuck it, we'll do it again.
Right, you're going for a second stab on Ruby. Go for it.
Nice.
You got her. You managed to get a good stab in on her.
Good.
In fact, that was a 6. I think you got her pretty deep, actually. I'm going to let Corvo take another shot. He's going to take a shot at Felton this time. He's going to try and get an escape route going for you guys so you can actually get out of here. Boom! Okay, he managed to get Felton marks.
Ooh.
Felton isn't going to get a hit back because he's brought a rapier to a gunfight.
Cool.
You're doing pretty good. However, there is something that's going to happen now real quick.
Mm.
So, as there's been a few gunshots in this establishment, a couple of Bluecoat officers walk in to investigate what's going on. And they see a group of heavily armed people throwing down. And one of them's going to go and get backup.
Well, let's finish this quickly.
I'm going to add in another quick plot real quick. So when that clock now fills up, more Bluecoats will be here.
Okay.
This Bluecoat is going to have a gun on them. Second. And so is this one. Obviously, because these are cops who are paid way more than they should be paid, they have rather big guns that can hit from very far away.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How are you guys dealing with this information?
Is Meow, whatever her name is, possessed?
She is, yep. You can give me a roll to see if you can do something with her.
Okay, Philip, I would like you to get her to point the guns at the Bluecoats.
Give me this roll, Midnight.
Ooh.
6, okay. MaymoUwU immediately turns and she manages to take out one of the Bluecoats with a headshot.
Oh my god.
Immediately.
I mean, not what I was going for, but it works.
I thought it was a threat.
You got a 6, that's a very good shot.
Hey. We take those.
What about everyone else? Viv?
I'm taking 2 shots. I'm trying to kill Zach right now.
Take another shot at Zach, okay.
And I have the pair of pistols. Can I do a 1-2?
You can do a 1-2.
A pop pop, yeah.
Let me quickly double check your character sheet. Do your pistols have any other bonuses to?
Oh, I don't know.
Look.
Yes.
Fine pair of pistols.
I don't know if they say anything special.
2 shots before reloading. Okay, after this shot, you'd have to reload, basically.
That's fine. I'm trying to take a life real quick, and then we'll.
Oh, hang on, not that roll. You're gonna give me a hunt roll because you're.
Yeah, that's what I'm good at.
Take him out. Go on, give me that roll for Zach. Mixed success. Okay, great. You wounded him quite a lot. The point where now Zach is actually bleeding quite heavily, and he's gonna run. And he's gonna leap out of that window, and he's gonna tell Ruby to follow him.
Okay.
So Zach, heavily wounded by the way, leaps out of that broken window, which is a great escape route. Ruby, on the other hand, is not quite ready to leave just yet. She's gonna try and take Fox's body with her.
Can I take my second shot at her? Or
that was your second shot, so unfortunately you're gonna have to reload.
It was 1 roll for both shots.
You know what? No, I'm being nice. I'll let you roll for it. It's gonna be a desperate shot.
I was confused. Okay.
I'm nice like this. Okay, you can get a second shot.
If I have to, I'll jump on her back and scratch out her eyes, even though I'm not good at it. I'm not letting her touch Fox. It's not happening.
Unfortunately, you missed, but you're within range of her stabbing you, so you're gonna take a stab wound. Either use your armor, you can either resist it, or you can take the harm. You're taking the armor.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'll take armor. Yep.
In that time, Filton, on the other hand, sees Midnight has possessed MaymoUwU and is going to come in for a quick stab on Midnight, try and get him off MaymoUwU. So I'm going to give you Midnight. You can either use your armor, you can resist it, or you can take the harm. What are you doing?
Can I beg him not to kill me?
Yeah, you can actually.
Put my arms up and say, please, please don't hurt me. Please, I'm just a mere civilian. I have nothing to do with this matter.
You're going to give me a sway roll. And it's going to be a desperate roll, so you can't redo it. So go on, give me that roll. Nope, he doesn't buy it, so you're taking the hit. You want to take the damage, or you want to use your armor, or
how do I use my armor?
If you click on in the very bottom of your character sheet in your inventory, there's a little box that says armor. Armor equipped, and then use. So it takes up 2 slots to use and equip, and then you get to take it off once you've used it.
Oh, okay.
So you've used up your armor, so you've managed to avoid damage that one time, but he is within range to hit you again.
And then...
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, what was
that? So is he going to try and...
He's not going to hit you this round, but next round he will.
Oh, okay. I see. I believe you've noticed by now that my ghost assistant has possessed your acquaintance. If you don't want to meet the same fate as that blue coat, I do suggest you back off.
I'm going to give you a chance to roll for that again, because I'm going to give you advantages this time. You're going to give me a command roll. Go on, give me that roll, Midnight. See if you can spook him. So, Filton looks back at MaymoUwU. And he looks at you and he says, if you can get your ghost off her, we'll leave. Which Ruby is not happy to hear.
So you will allow us all to leave unharmed?
The 3 of us will leave and you'll have your escape route.
Okay.
Her, on the other hand, she says gesturing to Ruby with his rapier. She probably won't. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've made an enemy of her now too.
Philip...
She's like within earshot and we're having this conversation when we should have been killing each other. But you seem like a reasonable guy.
Yes, you certainly...
I'll be honest, this is like our first gig, and like we really needed the money because we're trying to start a band.
You know, I saw you earlier across the room.
Oh right, at the Drenched Wench. Yeah, you were in dress last time. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yes, but you do look like a rather decent.
Well, the thing is, I just really like making all the decisions, and this is a choice I can actually make, and I like that feeling of control, you know, and I don't like being ordered around by someone half my size. He says, side-eyeing Ruby.
Well, to be honest, I was going to say in different circumstances we could be friends, but I do believe in this circumstance we could be friends. So if we just agree to leave it at that, perhaps some other time we can meet up and discuss possibly working together.
Are you going to stop possessing my friend and making her kill cops?
Yes, I shall.
Are you releasing Philip?
You may return.
Okay, so Philip is going to despawn away from there, and then MaymoUwU is going to be a little groggy, wondering what just happened. And Filton is going to come on over and say, guys, gig's off, we're leaving. And the 3 of them are going to...
Is the cop just going to, like... let them pass?
No, he's going to take a shot at them as they leave, and I'm going to see if one of them gets hit or not.
Shit.
So when you'll pick fortune, we'll see. I don't know, maybe MaymoUwU might die today. Nope, they all managed to escape without taking... Well, they got grazed by one of the bullets, but no one took any damage.
Thank God my friend made it out.
Yeah, MaymoUwU's outfit is ruined, so she's not happy about that.
She's going to give Filtering into trouble for it later.
She is. She's about to go at him.
Yeah, it's clearly.
He's about to buy her a new one. This blue coat's gonna get in closer though, and he's gonna take a shot. Sorry.
Help, please! Those people were just trying to attack us. One of our friends has been injured.
I'm gonna roll for this one as well, Midnight.
Oh God!
It's a desperate roll as well. You're gonna try and sway this blue coat into thinking that you want. Go on.
She did see like the MaymoUwU person like kill her co-worker, so I guess that's kind of on our side.
But then again, you're all very armed, so...
I've just got a mask.
Yeah, you're the only one that can probably get away with doing this roll, so go on. Nope, this guy sees right through it. And like every blue-blooded police officer, he's going to take a shot at you immediately, despite the fact that you're clearly unarmed. So you can either try and resist it and see if you take no damage, or you can just take the damage. What are you doing?
Try and resist it, I guess.
You're going to try and resist. Okay, so Midnight, you're going to give me a resistance roll. And it's going to be with your resolve. So let's see how much damage you take. Or how much stress, even. From a point-blank rifle shot. Oh, you only took... Okay, so yeah, you managed to tank that shot. I only took 1 stress from it.
Oh, wow, let's go.
Alright, Eddie, what are you doing?
So considering I've already managed to get a decent stab in on Ruby, I'm not letting her anywhere near Fox's body. I'm not having this. So I'm going to actually punch her dead where I've already hit.
Oh, in the wound. Okay. I'll give you advantage on that one.
Try to get my hand inside the wound just to completely.
Oh, Eddie.
Use them.
Okay, Eddie, you get 2 chances at this. If you don't get it wrong your first roll, I'll let you re-roll it. So give me that.
Alright.
Mixed success. You know what? I'm going to give you the chance to re-roll it so you can get a better result. If not, we'll go with that one.
Okay.
Go on. Oh, exact same thing. Okay, in that case. Yeah, you grappled with her and she is feeling some hurt right now. In fact, she's in so much pain she can't even stab you back at the moment. Viv, what are you doing while you watch Eddie tear this woman apart?
Her dad, right? Shit. All right. I'm going to my final weapon over here. I got my own rifle. That's everything I can pack on me, so that'll be it. I'm shooting the cop, baby.
Oh, she's killing the cop, right? Okay.
I feel like Eddie's clawing this girl's guts out. Don't worry about it, Midnight. It's fine. I'm a great shot. It's not. I've never missed.
Okay, you're gonna give me.
I missed. Actually.
I mean, to be fair, no one's ever seen you hit a shot because you didn't want to.
I know.
You know what, Viv? You're gonna get some help from Corvo.
Oops. Well,
I'm gonna add another D6. He's gonna take the shot at the cop with you because he's very on board with that plan. But Corvo is also gonna take a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Those two, you got a mixed success. Okay. This cop is now been shot by both of you. He's not dead, but injured.
Okay.
So knocked down, and won't be able to stop you escaping if you wanted to.
Yeah, the blue coats are going to be arriving shortly, but I think we should. We've got Ruby where we want her.
Are you gonna stay and try and kill Ruby, or are you gonna take the chance to escape? That's the question.
I think we should escape. We are running out of time.
I would do anything to
Corvo
see this
likes to mention that if we
dead.
want to escape with Fox's body, now is the best chance. Otherwise,
oh come on! I can't get one little cheeky shot in.
I mean, otherwise we'd have to try and get him out of the morgue, where they would cremate him. So that would be a bit more difficult.
As much as he annoys me, I do believe we should take him and go.
Fine.
Are you gonna grab Fox and run?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, swiftly exit the Chastity's Relief, while Ruby, on the other hand, is too injured to follow you because you've done enough damage to her to stop her.
All right, let's grab.
Eddie, do you want to say any
well done,
badass
guys.
lines before you leave? Because you got her within grappling range.
Yeah, I can't
Resounding
actually
success.
pick him up. Wait! Before we go, I wanna, as we're pulling his body away, be like, next time it's your life, I'm gonna spit on her. Patoot! Disrespect Ruby.
Nicely done, Lady Vivian.
Thank you.
I mean, I was just gonna kick her in the shins, but you know.
I love. Give her a good kick.
Yeah,
can I go kick her in the shins?
Yeah, you can give her a kick.
Yeah, fuck her up.
Dickhead. Fuck you.
I mean, you were just like clawing
Fuck
her
you,
guts
Mom.
out. So.
Listen, you can't follow me if you've got no insides.
Now she's hollow, inside, outside, everything. Okay, so what's going on here, Fox?
We should probably get him back to the hideout, says Corvo.
Fox.
Fox is completely unresponsive.
I do believe this is part of his plan that he was referring to.
Corvo, please.
He has been known to
So,
do this in the past.
now that you guys can see, the entire back of his head looks like it's been blown out, and his body is limp and lifeless.
Corvo is
And
going
has
to
no
carry you
pulse.
back into the hideout.
Yeah, I'll
For
help
fuck's
carry him.
sake.
We do know of his flair for dramatics, so I wouldn't think too much of it yet.
Corvo, so the kind of wish you used a silence pistol.
He has no skull. Midnight.
Well, even if he is gone, death is only a part of life, so...
Don't start with me, Midnight. This is not
He'll just return us a ghost.
Clara's going to tell you guys to all put your guns away before you enter the cafe.
Shit,
You're speaking at the customers.
I'm still fucking strapped as fuck. Hang on.
I tuck them in my pants pocket. Oh god. Lux is gonna have a fucking
Should we
heart
maybe
attack.
tell Lux before we walk in with the corpse?
Hey, Lux baby, I got nothing.
Oh god. Hang on, let me find.
Maybe we should lock hers up somewhere. And she
So,
can't see.
Corvo's going to administer the antidote to John's soul, and you guys have successfully managed to save his life, which I hope you guys feel really good about.
Oh
1 out of 2 ain't
yeah.
bad. Yay.
He is no longer poisoned.
I don't feel good about it.
No, Lux, you really need to take a seat for this one.
But don't panic. Nothing is wrong.
So
Midnight, you'd be blatantly lying to her if we said nothing.
We don't know. We don't know yet.
We hardly
Corvo,
know.
can you? Was this part of some act or something, Corvo?
Where is Fox's body?
Death is the worst thing.
Wait, what do you mean body?
Midnight, shh. Fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Midnight,
No.
please.
Midnight, stop. Lux, stay.
Did I say something
There
wrong?
is no cause for alarm. Everything went reasonably okay. We all. Where is he? Who?
You are taking her. Him.
Fox's body is now placed on the bed in Lux's room.
Oh, if you'd all come with me.
Oh, sure. Look, Lux, before you before you go anywhere.
Oh, I suppose. Mr. Horripus, do you have anything particularly potent? And he hands a little rolly of a half-smoked blunt that he hands over to Luxus. Would you pull your nerves?
Sweet Jesus.
Why would I?
Listen, it didn't go well. It didn't end the way we wanted it to.
Corvo also
And
grabs a little something else from Horripus as well.
I think he planned it this way to protect you and to protect all of us. But it seems he sacrificed himself to save the rest of us. So we managed to make it out with him, but not necessarily in the way that we would have liked. So we've brought his body back.
Okay.
But please don't be too alarmed. He did this to protect you and the rest of us. And we gave our fucking damnedest to Ruby. She's not getting up again anytime soon. And she is very heavily wounded. But I think he did this to the rest of us. So if you want to come and see him, you can. But just be warned, he did commit suicide. So his head is a little bit fucked.
Okay.
For lack of a better word, I'm sorry. I can't put this nicely. I'm not good with loss.
Where is he?
We put him in. He's on the bed. If you want to come, you don't have to. If you're not ready, but if you want to, I'll come with.
Yeah.
And we'll go together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Corvo looks at you, says that first of all, Lady Lux, I apologize for the state of your bed sheets. I'll pay for the dry cleaning if that is any help.
Eddie's just gonna reach down and give Lux's hand a squeeze.
She kind of just stands there staring at him. And
I'll make you a cup of tea.
Yeah, she just bursts into tears.
Hey, listen, we tried all that we could, and I'm so sorry that all we could do was to bring him back here. But we didn't want to leave him there.
If you left him, they would have burned his body, and then
Ruby wanted to take it initially.
Yeah, of course she did.
We didn't want that. We wanted him here with us.
Yeah.
Because we thought that was the best.
I should have you know that he did let me know about this part of his plan. And I believe if you what's the best word for this? He says, thinking, taking a rather long and dramatic pause, as if he's waiting for something.
Where's his ghost? Jesus!
There we go.
Christ.
Apologies for the lies and deception that we both had to. But I hope you understand why we did this.
Bitch.
Are you okay?
Where?
Luxe is gonna tackle him.
Welcome back.
Fox actually has a bald patch on the back of his head where some of his hair's been burnt off.
Oh god. Tell Harfus that shit hits like a fucking truck. I don't know, you know? It's so strange. It's like I've going from like just nothing to about 120 beats per minute. It's a real. Oh god, my chest hurts.
And you didn't think to tell us before, like, I've just broken this news to Luxe, and now you've just fucking popped back up again.
Fox throws up all over the floor.
Corvo again says he will pay for the cleaning.
Motherfucker, you nearly gave me feelings.
I believe Fox also would like us to go by the fireplace because it's a more appropriate setting to explain things. He wants a whole parlor scene.
I'm not fucking drunk enough for this. I just emotionally poured my heart out, and I don't fucking do that.
Oh.
How fucking making me feel emotions, man.
Where do you want to do this, Fox? Do you want to do it in front of the actual fireplace or on the sofa or
wherever. I just need to sit down.
There we go. We can do it here. So Fox told me about his plan beforehand. If you'd like to run them through it.
Okay, so as I told you all before, Ruby knows when I'm lying. He knows when we're all lying, and she would know if I had told you all ahead of this of plan of what I was doing. First of all, your reactions wouldn't have been authentic, and she would have seen straight through it, and the plan wouldn't have worked, basically. And I'm sorry that I had to.
Could I ask why put Luxe through the emotional distress when she wasn't even with us in the first place?
Yeah, man.
I didn't.
Could have fucking told me beforehand, like before I came in, and just broke the fucking news to her.
Again, how could I have told you? Right, so.
Yeah, Corvo, you, for fuck's sake.
No, it's not Corvo's fault. I gave him instructions, but I didn't.
Yes,
again,
it's entirely your fault.
I didn't give him the full instructions because, again, it wouldn't have worked if I had. It's. Right.
I know why you did it, but that was probably one of the most fucked up things that's ever happened to me in my entire life, and a lot of fucked up shit has happened to me, Fox. God damn it.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's gonna be my 13th fucking reason.
My heart just fell out of my fucking asshole. We thought you were dead. We saw your brains on the floor. Hello, it's not normal.
You did.
Certainly understand not telling us, but not telling Luxe was, I dare say, uncalled for.
So I didn't know if Luxe was going to come with me or not. If I'd have told Luxe and she'd have come with me, then it would have been the exact same situation. I didn't know she wasn't going to come until it was kind of too late for me to mention things. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought you were going to go. I didn't think it through. That wasn't something I factored in. This has been something I've had to put together piece by piece, and I couldn't speak with any of you about it.
She just hugs him. She's not even saying anything. She's just shaking and holding on to him.
I didn't want to put you guys through this, and I'm sorry. I genuinely am. But I don't know what happened after
so, Fox,
I went down.
In that moment, the ghost of Luxe's grandmother appears and tells you off for making her granddaughter worry like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
She doesn't appreciate a young man like you putting her through so much stress, and she's giving you a very stern talking to you right now.
Oh,
no, that's valid.
Wait, she's a ghost.
Oh, none of you can see it. It's just Fox.
Oh, damn. Okay, I thought, damn, she is hot though. Okay, sorry.
Well, this is what Fox imagines her grandmother looks
You
like.
can have it if you like.
Thank you.
Look, I think obviously some explanations are in order. I know. Go through everything as best I can.
Luxe's grandmother says you should clean her room as well for that mess you've made. That poor Corvo boy's paying for everything. You really should be you.
You see, Corvo was the only person I could rely on in this situation because he is an accomplished liar, just like myself. Even as an accomplished liar, there was only so much that I could tell him, and there was only so much he could tell you, otherwise the whole plan would fall apart. The very core of this needed to be Ruby believes I am dead.
But we could have just fucking killed her. We had her.
You maybe did. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't conscious at that point. I don't know.
We left because we left.
Also, if
alive.
Ruby had died, it would not have fixed the issue. My mother is still out there.
I guess.
And if she thinks I'm still alive and Ruby's dead, then she'll send even more people.
Yeah, fair enough.
Look, the only way any of this could have been resolved is if Lewis Raincaller were to die today.
Who?
That is my birth name. It's not a name I've gone by for a very long time, but that is the identity that I am known as within my clan. He needed to die today, one way or another. And this was the only way I could do it, the only way that would bring the least amount of, I'd assume, heartbreak to my friends, and to ensure that I could continue protecting all of you. And I can't protect you if I'm dead. So I needed...
Corvo chimed in and said that there was another option. If Fox had no friends or loved ones and Ruby had no way to target him, that was also an option. But I don't think he was on board with killing all of you, so...
No.
Why is mass murder always your solution, Corvo?
I mean, it's always worked for me, he says.
Anyway, if you'd like an explanation for how I went about this and what happened, or if you just want to just move on from this, that's perfectly fine.
I kind of want to slap you.
Go ahead. Feel free.
Is that okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Fox, take a point of stress.
Wait, I haven't done it. I'm looking him in the face.
He looks just tired.
Yeah,
and his eyes are just like...
I can't do it.
Really? Take a point of stress for knowing that she couldn't even slap you because she's so pitiful.
There you go. You just, you broke my heart real good.
I'm sorry, I didn't. It was something I had to do, and I know what I did hurt you guys, and I'm sorry that you might not trust me after this, but I couldn't. We're dealing with someone that is a human lie detector. Someone that can tell when every single person is even, like, hinting at something that is fathom
Corvo says that
untrue.
on the topic of that, you're not the only one that's lied to the whole group, Fox.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
He says, looking around. There is another in the group that's also been keeping low something, I've noticed. Surprised you haven't picked up on it yet, Fox.
Okay, well, would you like to share with the class, or are you just gonna be dramatic, Corvo? Because I've had a long day.
He says I think he's best to keep it to himself for now, unless they want to say it.
What the hell?
Look, I try my best to not be dishonest with you guys as best I can, and this is one of these situations where I used an ability that I have against you all, and I'm sorry for that, but I want you to know that I did it because it was the only way I saw that I could protect you all. My family is extremely dangerous. You saw it, my sister alone was like, she is just one of many. My mother, on the other hand, is a fucking monster. And
I'd rather have Lewis dead than Fox dead. So,
yeah, I think you accomplished your goal at least.
I hope so. Otherwise, if she saw through that, was there any? Did she think I was dead? Corvo, did I look dead?
She was pretty determined to take your body to confirm it.
You look so dead.
Well, so my fucking hat. So, my hat was actually packed. And he goes back to get his hat from his room and like brings it back with him. And he's like, and he shows the bottom of it, and he's like, the bottom is like shining, and it's like a metallic. So, but even so, that's now like slightly exploded in. So I spoke to Corvo about this. The hat was packed with explosives, along with a lot of just gross crap I got from the local abattoir. It needed to look convincing, so I packed that tight and I set it with some explosives.
And I hopefully your hair will grow back, Fox. He says, looking at the little.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. I did not suit the bold look in the slightest. But it was actually Harfus's assistance that greatly helped me in this situation. He had this powerful drug. It could slow my heart down to an almost complete stop. Which, to be honest, I might need more of, because currently my heart rate's at about like 150, which I don't think's healthy.
Corvo turns to officers. Do you know what? That could be very good in smaller doses to help with anxiety.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, because that slowed down my heart, Corvo was then able to check my pulse and confirmed that I didn't have a pulse. There was no heartbeat. Thus, correctly telling my sister that I was dead. That drug was actually loaded into this pistol. And he pulls out the gun he had earlier. It was loaded. So when I told her that it was loaded, it was true. It was also loaded with a blank, which was real fucking noisy. But that exploded and injected the toxin into my mouth. So as soon as I fell down, that was it. I was out. Completely unconscious. As though dead. Corvo's little friend Blake was also of assistance. Obviously, when someone dies and they hit the ground, a certain noise goes off.
Oh, yeah.
So Blake assisted with that. He rang the little bell for me just to.
Yeah, it's like he wasn't very cool with the whole murder or like lying to your friends things, but ringing a bell, that's something he can do.
So in doing so, we covered all bases. She saw my body go down. She heard the bell. She got confirmation from someone who was telling the truth that I didn't have a pulse. As far as she's aware, today, Lewis Raincaller died. And as far as I'm concerned, today he died. Because that's not who I am anymore. Not in the slightest. And he puts the gun away. And then just slumps back in the seat. Junso, how are you?
So Corvo has given Junso the antidote, and he's actually very high on adrenaline right now because it really bumped his heart rate back up to undo the damage it's done, and he is zooming quite a lot. And he's speaking at 100 miles per hour. None of you can understand a word he's saying at the moment because this is going way too quick. So you sound like gibberish to you.
Yeah. Good. Sounds like your nerve endings are sort of reconnecting. That's good.
He again vomits out a lot of words at like 100 miles per hour that none of you managed to catch.
So Junsol's fine. So that's good. So again, he is. I think we all are a little bit. I am so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yes, we were all very concerned.
Sister is a sock puppet.
What?
What?
I fucking reached in and grabbed shit.
Yeah, she finger blasted your sister into oblivion. I won't lie
that was the one thing I didn't want you guys to do.
Through the stomach.
No, but you know what? It's better that she's still alive, because this means she can report back to my mother that I'm dead.
I need a fucking bath.
I really wanted to finish her off, and I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Well, if you had, it again, may not have been the end of the world, but it would have meant.
Speaking of the end of the world, Corvo says, didn't your sister mention something about that?
Oh yeah, yes. So she actually wanted to get me out of here because this haunting is coming. This great haunting that they, I don't know, the ghost lad wanting to summon that fucking Aaron Yogurt or whatever. Whatever it is they plan to do. We need to find out what it is first of all. Sorry, my brain is metaphorically scrambled right now, but thankfully not.
Stop, let's not talk about your brain.
Corvo asked, what do you guys know about this group so far? This organization that you're talking about?
I have notes.
Basically, they want everyone to be dead. If everyone is a ghost, then everyone is equal.
Yeah.
And they're gathering Leviathan blood. Yeah, they're like fucking wild terrorists.
It involves Eric Hunter, the ex-Skovish war hero.
Isn't he dead?
No, we didn't kill him. He got out, did he not?
What was the one that Jack killed?
Heinz Cooper.
Oh, Heinz Ketchup.
No, I believe the idea is like what Viv said. It's they plan to kill everyone in order to make everyone equal. Even though that's not really.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. If you ask me.
This Eric Hunter you mentioned, what did you say he was a Skovish war hero?
He was a Skovish war hero to some, a Skovish war criminal to others.
Do you know anyone who might know more about him?
Jack knew something about him.
Jack's on.
I think he's on sabbatical at the moment, so.
Holiday, something, yeah.
What about any allies that might have been in the Skovish Union War?
Do we have allies that would have been in the Skovish War?
We knew of, there were some people that were...
Midnight? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Midnight,
where are you from again?
Yeah, aren't you military?
Yes. Military.
Whole other country. Wrong one.
Wrong country. Sorry, they're all foreigners. I don't know.
I figured you.
I'd say, yeah, most of us here are foreigners, Viv.
Awkward.
Viv, you're the only one here who's not a foreigner.
Yeah, and I'm the only one that has issues with ghosts too. It's just
a
lot going on this continent. Yeah, fucked up.
You know, Viv, we need to work on your bigotry, says Corvo.
No, I know that we've all been through a lot today. Well, maybe some of us more than others, and we've obviously got to get some information on this as best we could. But we do still have your issue, Viv. Your bitch of an ex-girlfriend, and the person that's taken Eddie's sister. Now I'm in a pretty fucking volatile state right now. I'm happy to put on a disguise and help you guys out if you need that.
I don't know about that. I think you should rest up. Take it easy.
I am perfectly fine, Fox says, falling off the chair.
Luxe is gonna catch him.
We already know that he's been talking to himself too. He's been kind of unstable today.
Yeah.
So
bringing her bubble bath is really expensive, It's.
And apparently a bubble bath's really expensive, and I shouldn't be drinking it.
Well, you shouldn't be drinking bubble bath.
Well, I've barely drank any bubble bath these last few days. I've been far too nervous.
She also tells you that she knows the teeth marks in the soap were also you.
I mean, yeah, I occasionally eat the soap, but that's just...
Wait, you eat the soap?
Well, it's made out of animal fat, so it's basically consumable.
I can take you out somewhere nice and we can get food together and you don't have to eat soap.
Yeah, but when it's midnight, and not midnight, but when it's nighttime and you're... Why would I want to make my teeth bleed? Come on.
I'm gonna
think it through, guys.
After this.
She's got a sort of white, sort of grayish hair, kind of long with a bit of a ponytail on the back. Kind of similar to your hair, but she kind of just looks like you, but older.
Huh.
The shift horns?
It's like someone's taken your character model and then converted it ever so slightly, changing the color scheme just a little bit.
Oh.
You know my grandmother's still alive, right?
Oh. Interesting.
I really
She
don't
then
know
said, does that
why.
mean I'm just no longer sexy?
No, she's still sexy.
I don't know.
My condolences, Fox says.
Fox's brain has been through too much today.
She's sexy in her own way.
My brain's mostly fine, except for I may have miscalculated the amount of explosives I put in, and I think I may have given myself a minor
2 weeks, you can catch them at any point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you met last week, so it's like...
No, it was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? Has it been a week? I don't know. I've been disassociating while planning all of this. You know, I've been in a bit of a state.
Well, they're gonna be at the Devil's Tooth next, was what I had
Yes,
heard.
they're at the night market bar last time, and they alternate between the two.
At least I don't know which bar to catch them at, and you can prepare for that ahead of time, because you know the schedule.
My only concern currently is that we achieved our goal really early in the session this time, and now people who are watching might not feel that there's much of entertainment value. So I just want to ensure that there's something going on.
Oh, it's fine. We can go down to our downtime. And you can all deal with that.
Are you saying people are watching us?
Oh yeah, not
in
many.
The hideout?
In fact, a disappointingly small amount of people are watching us, but there are
It's mostly Lux's grandmother at this point.
Yeah, mostly.
And some doctors.
Okay, so I'm going to go through the downtime with you. You got 2 reputation because you guys fought a few blue coats and managed to kill a couple of them. Although you get no coin for this one because you didn't really steal anything.
You'll love that. Midnight killed a cop.
I did nothing of the sort.
You definitely did. Okay, did under Midnight's command, whatever.
Midnight, you big old murderer, you. Knew you'd be an asset.
It was MaymoUwU.
Yeah,
MaymoUwU. MaymoUwU was possessed. Yeah,
she was there.
I think I saw her on the way in.
MaymoUwU and the rest of them, they
and that handsome man with the tall one. He was
I did make acquaintance with Filton, I believe his name was.
Very erratic.
Very, very handsome, charismatic man.
Indeed.
Right, if anyone wants to go to prison to reduce the heat, they can do if they want, or we can skip and you can keep the heat.
I'll do it. I've got no stress.
No, you want to go to prison? Okay.
You can't go back there. You said you can't go back.
Yeah, but oh shit, yeah.
You're going to.
Oh, she can go back. It's fine.
It's
no,
fine.
you don't like
Eddie's
it
had
there.
enough PTSD today.
I mean,
she's watched someone else commit suicide, and the last one was her sister. She's fucking unhinged.
I can't go to prison right now. As
I'll do it.
I think that would. But
so Eddie is gonna.
We don't need to. We don't need to do that.
It's fine,
we don't need to. Don't.
We have literal other
we can't
options.
save your sister without you.
Listen, it's a temporary thing before this whole downtime thing. It'll be fine.
Okay, so Eddie, you're going to take the fall for the assault on the warehouse and also the chastity's relief. So you're going to
We'll have to break you out of prison. I don't think this is going to be.
How long is she going to be in prison for? How does this work?
We'll find out. Let's have a look. We're going to do the incarceration roll and see what happens. You got a full success. Okay, so you gained. Okay, so being in prison, Eddie actually helped increase your prison reputation.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to tell us what you did in prison to get it back up? Or did you deck someone or but you've earned some rep and you gained a prison claim.
What's a prison claim?
So you got some territory.
When you have a bitch.
Probably, maybe.
It's when you direct message someone.
What do you mean?
Or when you dominate someone.
Message when you send a mail.
Yeah, exactly. A private message. Like a direct private message.
Yeah.
I thought all post messages are private.
No. A lot of them get the blue coats go through quite a lot of it actually.
Oh,
I read everyone's mail here.
Okay, so the way it's gonna work here is you guys your wanted level is gone now. You guys can actually, hang out with blue coat and stuff if you
Well, how long is she gonna be in prison though?
Oh no, she's back out of prison now. It's been about
so it's just a quick
a 5 minute stint.
We'll say it's been a month she's been in prison for.
A month. Holy shit, okay.
But she did pretty good once of them there.
Haunting's happening that time.
No, it's not happened yet.
Yeah, we're already fucking dead.
There might be a reason why it's not happened yet. Entanglement roll, let's have a look at what you get.
It's because Jack's not here.
Ooh, Bluecoats round up one of your PCs to question them about the crew's crimes. How did they manage to capture you? Either pay them off with 3 coin, or take level 2 harm.
I'll pay them off.
I can,
right, yeah, 3 coin off Fox.
Easy. I would have taken harm, but...
I'm fucking loaded.
I heal quick, that was all.
Alright, everyone use your downtime activities. What are you guys going to be doing?
Oh, I'm training.
No, I'm double train.
What are you training, Viv?
Let me pull it up. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to do some prowess.
Alright, you can get 2 points for prowess.
2 into there, yeah. Wait, are we doing the whole downtime thing? Or we look at our progression questions? Okay.
Yeah, you'll get that next.
Obi, I'm just gonna take like 10 coins out of my stash at this point.
Yeah.
As well, because of all the stuff we discussed before.
Yep.
So
okay,
that's
yeah,
just gonna,
fine.
that'll be like
Midnight, are you recovering? Let's have a quick look.
Yeah, I feel like I was injured before and tried to recover many times and never did.
Oh no, you're not actually injured, but you got stressed. You got 1 point of stress. So that would be for indulge vice. If you want to reduce that, but if you overindulge, you become addicted.
Oh, you're thinking about the harm from the cat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gone. You healed that last time.
Oh,
it's
okay.
gone.
Yeah, that's what Horripus did last time, remember? He had Horripus and cover for that, it's fine.
Cool.
I think everyone healed from last time, that's fine. You got 1 more use of each doctor as well.
I get an ability
to assume I got damaged.
Eddie, what stats are you training?
I'm gonna do resolve twice.
Resolve, okay. You get 2 points in that for each one.
Nice.
Obi, did you want me to take any stress for anything from the plan or anything I did with that? Because
did you put on the one from Viv attempting to slap you?
Yeah, I added that. Yeah, obviously.
Did we? Does this count as us?
Take any stress? Jesus.
Yeah, go ahead. Give yourself some stress, Lux.
Yeah.
Did we get payback against someone that we care about?
I mean, you got to fuck up Ruby quite a bit, so I think that counts.
Ruby, that's hustle. Okay, so that's a crew XP then as well.
Did Zack Sniper get severely injured? And did anyone
He's very severely injured. Yeah.
Did anyone tell Fox?
No one's told him yet, but he is very severely injured.
I suppose I can. I still don't feel great about it though. So
he was really injured and he jumped out of a window on the second floor.
I have no idea what happened after I went down. So
yeah,
I got hurt because of me.
Fox, you're doing indulge vice. Give me that roll. Lift 1 stress. Okay. You spent the entire night in the park looking for some nice stones. Couldn't find any.
Had to do it in disguise. That made it really difficult. Just in case Ruby's still out there at the moment, that's a problem. Yeah, I think I'm gonna also. I'll probably train actually. Fuck it.
What are you training?
That's a good question. What's close to leveling? Does insight? Do we only get 1 for insight?
You only get the 1 for insight, because you don't have the upgrade for that.
That's shit.
Which is why you all suck at that stat. You dumb stat.
Yeah, fair.
And my fucking stress relief rolls off something in insight, but I don't know which one. Yeah, I'll put that into it. I'll put 1 in insight. There we go. You may as well try and learn some things.
Okay.
Oh,
I get a new ability though, because I've just leveled up.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, everyone check your progression as well.
Yeah.
Midnight, what stats are you training?
Sorry?
Midnight, sorry.
Resolve, I think, for both.
Okay, that's why you can get 2 points for each point of training you get, because you got the upgrades on that.
Okay, so that gets it full, and then another 1. So does that?
That should be how it works. Yeah, and then you can put a point in any of your red stats.
I'll do command maybe, and then.
You just can't go over 3 at the minute because you don't have the skill for it.
Okay.
And Lady Luxe, what are you training?
I'm gonna train my resolve. Like just 3 times.
Resolve 3 times. Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
That's 6 points
Does
to
that-
resolve.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That puts me over,
Yep.
but then I've got 1 left.
That's fine. You can
So
get
I
a
can
point.
I'm putting 1 in command.
Okay, there you go.
I am filling up resolve, guys. My prowess and resolve, God.
my abilities at the moment are ridiculous. This is why Fox couldn't really die.
I will say, if you wanted to reduce your heat, that was something you could do on your skills as well, your crew skills. You could get an extra d6 when you do it. But I think you're happy with the 8 heat for now.
Oh, hey, Seb.
Oh, hey, Seb.
Before a month passes, I wanted to have Viv just give Fox like a really tight hug.
Yeah, everyone give Fox a hug.
I just want to just grab him.
Fun.
He buckles a bit as you guys grab him. And you can like see the back of his head is bleeding a bit.
Oh my god.
We have 2 doctors here.
I'm okay. I lose head blood all the time.
Whoa, Blake, could you not? God, I felt like a chill go up my
Blake
spine.
wanted to hug Fox,
bring
but
it
he
in,
gets the
Blake.
message and he sort of just goes away.
Blake, hug the other side. I didn't mean to scare him off. I just meant you hug the back and I hug the front.
Blake was instrumental in this. Don't be mean to him. Without him, I'd
don't
be
want
dead.
him touching my fucking parts with his icy, non-existent fingers.
You know, not all ghosts are cold. You know, like some of them can be warm.
How do you?
Some of them are like fire based.
How many
We're all
ghosts have you
just-
touched?
We're all just in his hug.
I mean, I've been when I was a kid, I had quite a few encounters with ghosts actually, not like possession and stuff.
So
but
Midnight, if you want to
people
correct
use
him on
them.
this one, you can tell him that he's actually referring to demons, not ghosts. If you want to come actually him.
Yes, you're quite incorrect on that. It is demons that you're thinking of rather than ghosts.
Oh well, we dealt with both often, like demons, ghosts.
It's a common misconception, but
Midnight, are you getting in on this hug, please?
oh, certainly not.
Midnight,
I am pleased that he is all right, although I
Get in
must
on
say
the-
I definitely saw this coming.
Midnight, get
Yes.
in on the hug.
I'll give you a hug
No,
if you want.
but Midnight, if you saw all that coming, how did my sister not know that you were lying about thinking I was dead?
I wasn't present when your
He
sister
actually
was...
never spoke to her.
Yeah. I didn't speak to your sister. I wasn't anywhere near her.
Huh.
And I didn't know for sure whether or not you were dead. I hadn't confirmed it.
Because if you'd have known, then that would have
Midnight didn't
absolutely
fumble.
destroyed this
Midnight did
entire
not fumble. We're fine.
thing, you know?
Okay, Midnight, let's do a transaction here. Give me a hug, please.
Oh, I shall, if that's what
Okay.
you desire.
Hug. Okay, here you go. This is from Midnight. Oh, I'm gonna hug Fox now.
Thank you, Midnight. That was a very warm hug
Do
you
you
were giving me right now.
The love?
Yeah.
I feel incredibly loved right now. Thank you.
I'm glad you're not dead. As
Oh,
much as
thank you.
annoy me.
Likewise.
That's actually like the nicest thing you guys have said to each other.
Look, Midnight, I did this for all of you. That includes you, and I'm glad you were able to be there and able to help out.
Well, I must say, as much as I disagree with your the trauma that you caused Lady Luxe, it was a good plan. So well done.
Lux,
Look
I'm
who
sorry.
just woke up.
I didn't want to cause you any problems.
It's okay. You came
sorry.
back. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I'm glad everyone did, and I'm glad no one got hurt. When I went down, I didn't know what was going to happen from there, and I just had to trust in all of you. But I knew that if I did trust in all of you, you'd all come through. I just knew it. So there's always that little inkling of doubt, but mostly, I knew that you guys would pull it off, and I'm so glad you did. And honestly, like Eddie, if you absolutely fucked up my sister, congratulations. I'm so proud of
Fox,
you.
the medication that Horror first gave you is now giving you its side effect, which is the uncontrollable shits.
Well all right, I smell something.
Take a little.
Woo!
No, he's experienced in this. He's able to hold it in long enough.
Wait. Well, I feel like maybe a little toot got released.
No, he wouldn't risk it.
I don't know.
Oh man. No man.
Oh my.
It is incredibly painful on the way out, Fox. It's like you're shitting out a cactus.
Do you need anything?
They call it a rest room, but I'm fighting for my life in here.
Luxe is gonna give everybody else that went a hug because she was really worried about all of them.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. It was
Midnight
really
inches back.
Huh?
I shall give Luxe a hug if that's what you want.
Yeah, Luxe.
It was just Fox I was hesitant about being too close to.
It's the whole not brushing his teeth thing, isn't it?
Exactly, among other things.
Yeah. I get it a little bit.
I'm not generally a hugger anyway.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
It's been a long day though. It was a bit trying.
Luxe is very thankful to Eddie for the way she broke it to her and how careful and gentle she was being with it all.
That was great.
Yeah.
Listen,
good job, Eddie.
When you walk into a dead sister, you kind of learn how to be tactile with these things.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we need some vengeance.
I just shit so much blood. How's everyone doing?
Oh, blood?
Yeah, it happens occasionally.
Is it like, does your anus need assistance?
No, my anus. It's probably just like sort of upper intestinal area. It's like a.
Oh, I can't help
standard.
with that.
No, don't worry about it.
I know anal care, but that's about it.
Okay. Anyway.
I question your set of skills every single time.
I am a jack of all trades.
Master of none.
Yes, you get me. Yes, that too. Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Oh my goodness.
You guys get me.
I try to. Oh. Fuck, my head is swimming.
No shit.
That's why I think you should have a little chill time.
I feel like we need to like order food in, relax, sit.
Yeah, we can all have.
Oh, therapy. We need group therapy.
Oh my god, group therapy.
I don't even think I want to talk about my feelings. I think I just want to eat.
Is Eddie telling the truth right now?
He is very hungry. Yeah, she's
I'll order everybody dinner. Like she goes and gets like a notepad and pencil. Everyone tell me what you want, and I'll get it sorted. I only got emotionally overwhelmed today. I am fighting fit.
Corvo's gonna have the beef curry and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, okay. Beef curry, cup of coffee. She starts writing this down.
John Soul is gonna have the sundae.
Chicken.
He just wanted dessert, something sweet.
What was that, John Soul?
He just wanted dessert, like maybe like an ice cream or something.
Oh, okay, ice cream. Eddie?
Oh man, fuck me up with like a good old something barbecued. I don't know.
Oh, we could get you like a. Oh, we could get you like pulled beef and barbecue sauce. That could work.
Fuck me up. That'll do.
Yeah. Viv? Oh, wait,
I believe Viv's player has gone to piss, so she is currently disassociating.
What do you want then, Fox?
I'll have a whole half roast chicken in honor.
John Soul says that sounds good. He wants one as well.
In honor of our fallen comrade, Blake.
Times 2.
Blake says, "Hey, dude, I'm literally right here."
What? Yeah, but you know, you can't eat anymore, so.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but.
What's the fucking point?
Midnight. What do you want?
I shall have a nice hot vegetable soup.
Oh, sounds very what's the word? Tasteful.
Bland. Oh.
Horifus wants to know if he can also get in on this food order.
I believe.
Yeah. I'll get something for everyone. It's fine. What do you want, Horifus?
He's gonna want a steak dinner.
Steak dinner? That's because I'm paying? Yep, that's fine. Kova?
Kova sort of just sort of blushes and he's like, I'll have a because he seems really awkward and not wanting to impose, but then he says, I'll have a curry, I guess.
A curry. Okay. Parentheses, I guess.
Thanks.
And then it's just Viv. Oh wait, Adelaide.
Adelaide tells you she'll have she'll have the salmon dinner.
Oh, adventurous.
Where the fuck are you ordering all
Welcome
of
back,
this
Lady
from?
Vivian. What would you like to order? For food.
I'm getting everyone dinner. What do you want?
Where are we ordering from?
Anyway,
I believe Lady Luxe is going to go to multiple establishments for this order.
Yeah, I'll go and get it. It's fine.
Got a
Just tell me.
We've got an Uber Eats situation going on.
It's
so.
okay. Just
I get some small, bite-sized, fried and battered chicken pieces that are shaped like ancient creatures by chance.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like those Leviathan-shaped ones?
Dinosaur nuggets.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
dinosaurs.
and
I'm rather
some
fond of
cheesy
those.
noodles. I am too. Let's get a second order for midnight then.
I want some fucking dinosaurs.
Okay, I'll get like a sharing portion.
Toy
of
dinosaur
that.
nuggets, though, for me, please.
And
okay.
don't forget cheesy noodles on the side. I love having a cheesy noodle.
John
That's
Soul turns to
fine.
you, Fox, and says, imagine if you got your employees to go around delivering food for everyone like this. Think how great that would be.
What? It's
Right.
part of their like shit scraping.
I mean, yeah, when
Do
they
you
go to
think that
places
people
like
would-
scrape shit, maybe they bring food as well. Like,
Well,
That
I
sounds
have been
kind of
thinking of-
unsanitary.
I have been thinking of having like a branch off company that isn't connected to the shit scraping to create a sort of franchise, you know, sort of like
Right.
you know, a few shell companies that work underneath my company. And I'll be sort of just the figurehead of a sort of mega company.
Right. I'll go get everyone's dinner. All of you behave.
I've been reading up a lot on capitalism, and really, it really hits the nail on the head every time. You know, you see, because what I would do is I would own these companies, which will have CEOs, so they'll have their own CEOs, but I will be in charge of them at the very top, which means that I can do it all anonymously as a sort of faceless corporation while still gaining
It's
the
like-
profits
it's like a-
from all of that.
it's like a multi-levels of like marketing you got going on there.
Yeah, exactly. Which means that I can then buy up other businesses. Then eventually I have something called a monopoly on this entire city. And then because I have that money, I will then have power. And then within that power, I will have status. With that status, I can make changes. Good
And you
changes.
can marry Lady Luxe.
Fox looks and she's like, and she's gone. And it's like, yeah, well, you know, I didn't think, you know, maybe.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Oh, but did I sense a rolling?
Someone
I'm
knows
just
something. I don't
rolling.
care what it is.
I'm just rolling to see how
scared.
how good I did on getting the food. That we might have messed up
Terrified
something.
that like we were about to be
Okay, that's
ambushed.
what the roll's for. Okay, I'll let you know when
I
you
was
get
so
back.
fucking scared. Oh my god.
It's
Look,
a
look.
success.
It's
Look,
a mixed
Viv.
success. There's some.
Yes.
As of a few weeks ago, I thought I was going to be fucking dead today.
Yeah.
It was only until a few days ago that I figured out a way that I could do this without dying. So I've not thought too heavily on my future, but now I have a future, potentially. And I do want to make sure that we can protect this city in whatever way it takes. And as it turns out, whenever we, you know, knock an asshole off their throne, some other asshole takes over, and it's usually some bigger asshole. So the
you
only
want to be
way...
the biggest asshole.
If I need to become the biggest asshole to protect all of you and to protect everyone in this city, then I'm willing to do that.
Well, you've already accomplished that then.
Thank you, Midnight, I think.
Lux
I
comes
think your
back
heart's in
holding
the right
multiple
place.
bags of hot food.
Ooh, nuggies.
Okay.
Nuggies.
Okay, so
It's just hopping up and down wildly.
okay, she's
You're
gonna
standing
like
in the
put,
cake.
yeah, she's gonna like put everything on here, and she's gonna be like, okay, so I managed to get most everything. Junso, the ice cream melted. I'm so sorry.
So the ice cream melted and it's leaked onto Fox's food and Viv's food. So it's the chips are a little soggy, I'm afraid. And then
that's fine. I can make.
I only ordered a half chicken anyway, and it's usually when I have these, they've got like garbage all over them. So this is a step up.
So realistically, I probably shouldn't have gone to the ice cream place second. I'll remember that next time. I got really confused looking at my notes.
No, Luxe, you went out of your way and you got us all
great.
something. You did, don't you go putting yourself down on this right now.
But if everyone wants to come and grab their food.
Sure, yeah, we should all get sat down as well and get our. Oh, is there actual? Oh.
Give me a second. I'm spawning in chicken. This is the best I can do for nuggies.
Glorious so much.
There is far too much chicken.
There's way too much chicken on this desk.
How many chickens did you kill, Luxe?
I ordered a sharing platter of the small bite-sized battered chicken creatures.
You look like you massacred our house.
I asked for a family-sized sharing platter.
Kim runs off with all the chicken.
Fox is gonna like leap on the back of Viv, who's like running off with the chicken. And he's gnawing at any of the chicken he can get. His eyes are like feral. He's like, oh, sorry, force of habit. I just,
I need someone to delete these nuggets. I don't know what I'm doing.
What have you done? What have you created, like ghost nuggets?
Is this the haunting? Do we get overrun by nuggets?
The haunting is here. There's only 2. Where did the others go?
I'm gonna remove some coin from my inventory for the food.
No, wait, is that the same nugget, but it's just changing from left to right?
Every time I try to pick it, I turn to the left, it's behind me. It's like a move from Mario. I turn to, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Oh god, it was kind of wild when I was reading your guys' orders. I kept reading out the strangest things. I know what I wrote, but god, that was, yeah.
You mean like you mix up chicken nugget with like chicken tender?
Oh,
was there another word?
Lady Luxe, when you read the instructions that you wrote down, they were just the lyrics to a song.
Yeah, it was just a song. I really don't think
what song?
I mean,
like a Panic at the Factory.
No, I don't know. I mean, I would show you, but it would just be the order.
The first line is something about never giving someone up.
I don't know. It's some song I've never heard before.
That's not how that sounds.
And never letting people down, or something like that. It's very hard to remember what it's about.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. But I've given up trying to translate this, so it's fine. But no, I hope everyone enjoys their food.
Thank you, Luxe. That was very nice of you.
Thank you.
So, Midnight, your dish is actually not the vegetarian one. She got you the meat dish by mistake.
Oh.
Oof.
Don't worry about it. I'm not hungry anyway.
Huh? Oh, shit. Midnight, if it helps, I got the salad.
Oh, yes, I'll have that then. Lady Vivian, would you like my nuggets?
Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's very nice of you.
So, well done, everyone.
Has everyone done the level up stuff as well?
Yes.
Yay.
If you want, we can wrap the session up here.